All right, look at his awesome first pick. This pick inspires us, right? Are you guys ready to play Arena after seeing this? What's up, Keep Smiling? Hello, Steward of Scrolls. Look at these options we got. Oh, baby. Which of these bad boys do I want to put into my deck, huh? Huh? What's up, Pika? Hello, hello. I think it's Silver Moon Guardian, because every time my opponent plays Frost Elemental, I'm like, you suck. It feels bad these days. Explore me. Explore every inch of me. I'm talking every inch of me. Yeah. Okay, I think it's Vilefiend over Jeweler. Over Loser, right? Vilefiend's really good. Chat, is it still not working? What's up, Schmunky? Hello, hello. Is it still not working? Rose or red, violet or blue? If we don't BG, Peepo finger for you. Oh, I almost burped up a burrito. No, we're gonna be doing BGs today for sure. For sure. Might only be one arena run. Depends on how it goes. I think it's the Yeti heal, right? Is the Yeti heal better? It's back. Chat, it's back. It works. We're back. I can see Donut again. Finally. We did it. So what's the news? So there's two Hearthstone related news. MMO recent for BGs and Hallow's End Arena coming. But that's the Hallow's End Arena wasn't really officially announced. But yeah. There's something else cool that will be happening too. Okay? Just stay tuned, alright? Yeah, I like the taunt Yeti here. This is okay. Winged Guardian Leviosa. You still can't see it? You guys gotta refresh. You have to refresh. Don't forget to refresh. Is it Shivara or Power of the Wild? Dude, every time I don't pick Shivara, I think I regret it. You refresh 3 times? Oh, well then you must be shadow banned from seeing it. I don't know. I see it. It's all over the place right now. Wow, our curve's a mess, but... do I need to take a reinforcements here because I've got like 400 4-drops? I might need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card's good. 1 mana, 2/2. 2 or 3. I think I'll go with the 3. Everything about similarly. Feel good. Garbage. Voodoo Doctor is honestly not that bad. I think it's better than that card. Pet the Imposter? I do not have that one, Catalution. I saw it in Slissa's channel, though. I saw it. I was like, that's kind of a cool emote. Okay, guys, which is best? Claw or Ironbark? Come on. You guys need to focus on my important arena run, okay? You can't just spam donut and nope and yep cock all day. Alright? We have to talk about arena picks. It's important. You know? This run is super important for our lives. Ironbark? Donut? You guys like Ironbark more? Hungry Crab for the flyer meta? Alright, we'll go with Ironbark. Scorpions, I think, is just too good, even though we have like 804s. These cards just aren't that good. That's even fine on 5. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. 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 I hate Tunnel Blaster. I'm just gonna take the Raider because I hate this card. I hate its guts. Yip, dragon. I mean, this card's good too, but dragon. Dragon. Oh, our coach, I think he's gonna come back when I play BGs. So, but, Yeah, maybe thank him then. I think he peepo leaved until BG's. Is a BG guy. Sneaky delinquent? It's never broomstick, right? Yeah, Fuka broom, that delinquent. I like one roar. I'll take one roar over a second sneaky here. This card's good. Ah, bees. But Dreads, you have no 5-drops. I'll be honest, I noticed I had no 5-drops after I already picked the bees. I don't know if that would have changed it, but I did just notice I don't have a single 5-drop in my deck somehow. But I've got 800 wand makers. Dude. Actually not going to get one, huh? I think I like Mark over these cards. What's up, Camel Poggies? Do I want a Mage Scribe? How many spells do I have? This has been my feeling about this card lately. Since the changes, like, you can get Mage Scribe still, but then I don't have enough spells to, like, make use of it. So then it becomes, like, I don't know. It's just weird. I might need this for a 5-drop, right? Wand Maker will give us the spells. Oh, true, we have 3 Wand Maker. Alright, sold. Wait, so how do you guys feel about the MMR reset, by the way? Yep or no? Do you guys like it or no? How do you feel about it? I feel like you have to do it. Like, there have to be periodic resets, because otherwise, like, you just get stale, right? Alright, you guys can bet. Don't care one way or the other. BG's Kek L. Yep, nope. Do you have that tree skin? I don't think I do. The creepy one? No.
My greeting.
You guys, I thought they nerfed Mage and just got rolled by the nastiest Mage deck in the history of Hearthstone. I had that happen too. Still happened, yeah. 200 MR away from leaderboard. This is a big nope for me. We'll just get it before the reset. You got a week. Got a week to do it. Don't mind, but I imagine it's the top players that will. See, I don't think... My feeling about it is that... my feeling about it is that it will actually be... It won't be the top players that are pissed about it. Hold on, let me figure this out, what I want to do here. I think I just freeze the 3-4 and trade the 2-2 and chill. I think it's the people that have gotten to a pretty high rating, but don't have as much time to play that will dislike it, right? Because for people who can play all day, you know, streamers, etc., like they'll get their MMR back anyways. So it doesn't, you know, I don't think it really matters too much for those people. But if you were like, this, but if you know, you're like up to 12k or whatever, made leaderboard, but you can't play that often, it probably feels a little bit bad. Maybe the grinders that got high MMR. Yeah, maybe that's what it'll be. Imagine caring about MMR reset in a week when challenge pre-patch will be out in a week. Well, I will be, I don't think I'm gonna play the pre-patch though. More, is it really worth it? Wait, have they given info about the pre-patch? Like, should I be interested? It's not the worst trade.
We must stop this corruption.
I think if you press this too fast, they become huge. Thinking about druid spells, I think I'd rather have the whelp. We have these for like some cheap spells. I think I'm just gonna go for the 5/5 here. Hit 10k, I'm happy with that, excited for the reset.
The Black Temple.
Assume actual matchmaking will still use true hidden armor. Probably, because they wouldn't want to, like... They wouldn't just want to, you know, like, have the best players playing against noobs and stuff, right? Your internet's going bad again? Oh, crap. A level squish and such will be the pre-patch so you can start working on getting max level. Wait, how can you start working on getting max level? Five, 6, 9, 10. Not the worst. I have to take 6, but that's okay. What else do I want to do? That's 4 mana. I can just play the Yeti taunt. Seems okay. I do want him to have to hero power.
For the wild.
Should be in the middle. Bod positioning. By leveling. No, there's no way you'll be able to level. I can't imagine you'll be able to level before it comes out, right? Just do this in Shavara. Everything else is like kind of a risk, and it can make Shavara worse, so I think I'm fine with that. Evolve Black would be sick. There's always a pre-patch mount. Ah, okay. Gotcha. What's up, Deathlight Cold? Hello, hello. Wand makers on wand makers on wand makers.
You don't pick the wands. You don't pick the wands.
So I want to try to cheese this out instead of doing this. Maybe.
You don't pick the wands.
You can get a triple. Chat, what do you guys think of this Druid deck, by the way? I think it's very average. What are your thoughts? It feels like, we're gonna lose. Why? You scared of roar? I kind of want to save this one, so I think I might just do Savagery to proc this. Because, like, if I do, do I just taunt this? More taunt? It's safer to just taunt it, but it's a pretty good kill for him. But then I don't get... I was planning on just playing this one. Maybe I let this just chill. Some of the 2/2, is that better? I'm just gonna go for this.
For the wild.
Because I might need the taunt giver, right? Like, depending on what he has, I might need the taunt giver. I think I am gonna kill this, so eventually. What's up, Furious Green? And what's up, Joker? Good day. Hello. You doing well, man? Wow, top pick a big day after Deathwing. What the heck? Hope you're doing well, Supra. Well, that's unfortunate. We can clear though, right? 4. Wait, hold on. What's a? Is there a guarantee clear? I can clear it by taking 9, right? 4, 5, 6, and then that kills that. Oh no, this does 4 damage. So I could do this into here, hero power that, these hero power, and then do those into there. Yeah, there's a few different ways. Okay, let's just. But I don't want to take 12, or do I just take 12? I gotta wake up, chat. I can feel my brain is only like partially working right now.
Time waits for no one.
I think you just do this.
For the wild.
Oh, I should order. I could add extra one. Okay, shh, quiet. Don't talk to me. I could add extra one more. Shh, quiet. Shh, quiet. Quiet. Could add extra one. Can you play BGs? There's no good English-speaking BG players at the moment. Second, let's be real. Constructed isn't good. Ooh, nice draw. We'll do BGs a little bit later, okay? Don't worry. Is this a bad idea? Will I ever fatigue? I feel like I don't know if I want to play that. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 spells, though. Good or bad idea, chat?
What to do?
Do you think we should try? What if I discard all of these and then I'm sad? But if I draw all of these, it's fine, right? It's only like these ones that are bad. Bad, you're in total control. I'm just gonna rip it. And I would have lost my, I think I'll get this one now first. I would have lost my, big dude. So I'm going to go on vacation for the next 6 days. I highly doubt anything bad will happen, but it's up to chat to keep the donut going. You know, I'm pretty sure chat will keep the donut going. Do not worry, friend. If there's one thing chat is good at, spamming donut. 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, he's not dead, but. Hey, does I finally get back to work on Tuesday? Are you excited? Excited to go back to being productive?
I brought enough for everyone.
We did it. I think this guy threw though. Why did he?
Well done.
Why did he deathwing his own stuff, chat? Oh, are there? Wait, does anyone have the golden kappa today? Anybody? Any golden kappas? Is the golden kappa in my chat today again? Kappa check. Wait, none of you? What the heck? How did none of you have the golden kappa? What in the hell? You guys are all useless. You guys are all useless. Your one job was to have the golden kappa.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
I think I keep this one. Do I keep the wrath? Try to find a 3. How many 3s do we have? 1, 2, 3. This is kind of a turn 3 play in some world. Oh, chat. Who are we rooting for tonight? In fantasy football. Well, I guess in real football, we're rooting for people for fantasy. And why is it Mike Gesicki? I think that's how you say his name. He's a tight end for the Dolphins. And I'm playing him in my cash league, and he's about to go for 203 touchdowns. I expect you all to be rooting for him. Everybody. All of you. Gesicki won me last week. Yeah. I picked him up off waivers in this league 2 weeks ago, and he looks pretty good. So, what an exciting matchup we have tonight on Thursday Night Football. Wait, it's bad? What's wrong with the matchup? What's the problem? I don't really like giving him this kill with a ping. I think I'll just go 2-2. 2-2. Start with this one.
You don't pick the ones.
I can do it next turn. Yeah, I mean, it's a 12-team league, Diggs, and I guess people like other people for tight ends. He wasn't on waivers. Like, he would have been obviously picked up after last week, but I got him like 2 weeks ago. Big James Robinson Day would help you. He's been a steal so far, right? For steal of the draft. Hey, loser. Hey, loser. What's up, loser? Just thinking about how much I care about killing that. Do you guys care about killing that? Because what I want to do this turn is I just want to do Chomp and keep my guy stealth. But maybe I care. I don't think I care. I don't think I care. You're on already? Of course. It's stream start time. 3 o'clock. I'm always on this time. Nah, go Packers. I have to choose between Gesicki and Hurst for tight ends. Currently. Ooh, he primed me. He primed me up, baby. Prime me up, baby. Coin Flame Strike's gonna suck, isn't it? Yeah, it is. But then I have this after. How close are we? It's gonna come up this turn. Mage Scribe 1 time. Here it comes, baby. That's not it. Oh, maybe I just push 6. Because I'm kind of scared he's gonna have AoE. I'm gonna push 6. If he wants to ping this off, that's fine. Give me that 6 damage. That's an easy Gesicki. I think so too, Diggs. I think so. That's what I'm going with, but wasn't me. Hey, screw. Oh, hold on. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm okay. What the hell's wrong with me? I was trying to read your message. Hey, screwdrivers have vitamin C and therefore are a healthy drink, right? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's kind of monk ass. Gotta be this dude. I'm good. No, I'm good. I don't know. Something just got stuck in there or something. Hope your team this week in our league sucks. No more. I need this W. I can't go 0-3. Can't go 0-3. Otherwise, chat will make fun of me. There's a few options. You could go full tempo with bump and then use that to ping and get this guy down. Then he gets to trade back. You could also do Divine Shield on here. Hero Power and heal. I kind of like doing like the kind of janky play.
You don't pick the walks.
So I need to do both of these, right? Yeah. And Hero Power. 2, 4. Don't think I'm going to use this, so we can play this too.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
For the wild.
Let's incarnate. Wait. Oh man, I really gotta clean out those airways. What the heck? Oh. Thinking if I want to play this. I feel like he would have used an AoE at some point, so I kind of do want to play it. Are we okay? I'm feeling good, but now I don't know. This is kind of weird. The air is better, by the way, Perk. This shouldn't be related to the air quality. The air is better up here now. Breathe deeply. If it's AoE secret, I can buff this so we can't just ping it.
The wand picks you.
Kind of still want to do it just in case he does it with Flame Strike he's trying to set up.
For the wild.
Rip Dreads. No, I'm good, guys. I'm good. I'm good. Dreads, what concert cost 45 cents?
Oh, it says explode.
What concert cost 45 cents? I don't know. 50 Cent featuring Nickelback. God, good one. That's such a good one. Wow. Haha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Whatever. I'll put this up. Might be a mistake. What's up, Fomsy? Do you guys want an early dad joke today? During the arena portion of the stream? Any dad jokers? Let's see, what we got today? Damn it. He was waiting for something. Crap, okay, plus 1-3. So it can go up to 9 health. So I probably do use it on there. And use one of the hits, because otherwise I lose everything. So this goes in, and this goes in, I think, right? This, do that on there. Push 3, 5, 6, 7. Seems okay. The other option is you trade off everything else, like 4, 7, 3, 5, 6 hero power, Iron Bark, and Dunkum. I don't really like giving up everything. But if you topics of Poly, I'm really screwed, so. I do want to push damage here. This way, or do I want to take 7? You know what? I'll take 7. Could also do 2-1. Is that better? Can you explain it, Dreads? Yeah. So 50 Cent is a rapper. And if you say 50 Cent with Nickelback, would you get a Nickelback? So therefore, it would be 45 cents. Does that make sense? Is that, you guys got that? Because what's 50 cents minus a nickel? Which is 5 cents. Do you guys get it?
Your turn to bleed.
GG. Alright, what do I got? What's up, Sapphic? Hello, PUBG gamers. Wait. Was there a big update for PUBG? Because I saw that, like, Justin was playing it, Choco today. And I feel like people haven't played PUBG in forever. Was there actually... Did someone do something and change, And is there been an update? Is PUBG back? The return of PUBG?
Now Furion versus.
There's many PUBG games as there are arena players, so it's popping off, is what you're telling me.
My beloved Tyrande.
2-3. Here are my taxes, my lord. Thank you, your father. I feel like they've been like a day or two late, but I'll let it pass this time. Because when your opponent's dead on board and plays a card with Death Rattle, draw something, do you consider BM to not give them the draw?
Hey, loser.
Come on, Steve. Come on. Come on. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. Hey, thanks, Sapphic. Thanks for gifting a sub to Andrew. Rip 420 subs. 421 to the channel. Holy crap. Thank you. What do I do here? Do I coin this? I think I just pass.
Time waits for no one.
Roping out turn 1. Must be dreads. PUBG, the only thing PUBG does is make Epic Games rich? Wait, let me see. How many people are playing PUBG right now? Player. Wait, there's still not that many people playing it.
What is in
Wait, there's like no one playing it. I mean, not no one, but 9.4k viewers? Wait, I thought there was something cool happening. That's an English filter, but... Huh. And let's get a good start. Wait, so are you guys excited for Hallow's End Arena? What would make me really happy is if they were like, yeah, there's Hallow's End Arena, and we're also doing a rotation. Oh my god, I would be so happy then. Unfortunately, God, what does this start? This game is over. Coin out a Yeti? I'd still kill it, but it feels better than my other options. What is this shit? PUBG does do really well on mobile, Sapphic. Yeah, I don't know exactly the numbers, but I think it is one of the most popular ones. This event sucks, so I have low expectation for Halloween. You mean like this meta? What do you mean this event? What about triple class arena?
Don't keep your
Oh my god, what is this priest deck? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I really don't.
Someone calls for
Triple class arena, choose a hero power portrait and emotes. Yeah, wild dual class arena, that'd be fun. I would like it, like, I don't know. I guess the thing about wild arena now would be, like, the new cards would dominate, right? Dreads, you're supposed to hide in blankets and cry? Wait, oh. In response to this game? No, I'm gonna keep my head up. Gotta keep your head up. When the roads get hard, never give up. Baby, don't cry. Gotta keep your head up. When the road gets hard, never give up. Baby, don't cry. Gotta keep your head up. This could be good. I'm just gonna believe.
Firebomb ready!
Okay, at least I finally killed this taunt. I'm still super behind, but... Priest and Druid could have some disgusting dragon synergies. Yeah, what class combinations are you guys Assuming it's dual class. What class combinations are you guys excited for? What's up, Hearthstone?
We must stop this corruption.
Will I make it to this, chat? What do you guys think? Can I make it to that? Yep or nope? I want to try, but I mean, he's so far ahead. I might need the worm to stay in the game. It's a priest? Yeah, but like he's been curving so well. I'm not sure I make it. We can try, but it might actually be worm. Just the way this game's going. So I think it's gonna be too slow. Yeah, I actually think it's gonna be too slow. Because you need to get to the point where you can play it, and then you need to have time for it to actually get drawn, you know? Mage priest prepared to be created by and removed over and over. 4, 6. Hero power here, do that. Wherever it goes is kind of okay. Maybe I can't afford to hero power the 1/1, just to hope it doesn't screw me. I could get this down with it. This doesn't feel that much better than this, so just don't hit the 1/1.
Firebomb ready.
It's not great either.
Is it cold?
Go freeze that one because you can feel it here. Alright, hang in there, hang in there. I didn't have fun this game. This wasn't fun. I want my money back. I want a refund from my arena ticket. Do they do that? Do they give you refunds? 5, 9, 12, 13. I'm not technically dead if I do this in hero power, but I mean, I'm dead. Not dead, but like dead, you know. 4, 7, 8, 13. Do this to save me 1 health. It's probably worth it.
Probably.
Actually, it doesn't save me 1 health, but it gives me a 2 on the board. Because you don't get the hero power, so it's kind of the same. If they did refunds, I would be so rich. Can we have the hot dog song? No. It's way too early for the hot dog song. Way too early. Are you insane? You already asking about the hot dog? What the hell? The Wrath here, trade there. Is there any way I'm not dead? Wrath here, trade there, play the taunt. It's not good enough. I could Wrath for 1 here and hit exactly a Winged Guardian. Let's do that. Okay, wait, Keck, wait. Keck, wait.
We must stop this corruption.
I think I'm still dead, though. Yeah, I'm still dead. I'm still dead. It's not good enough. I thought I was good, but it's not good enough. We're still dead. There's no way you can kill enough.
Operation!
GG. If you're telling me the cool news was about PUBG, I'm gonna be sad. Wait, PUBG? No, I didn't know anything about PUBG. I didn't know anything. I knew nothing. There's something else. There's something else cool, okay? Should know today or maybe tomorrow or something. think it's gonna be today, but yeah, it'll be cool. I think you guys will think it's cool.
I must protect the wild.
Do I keep this? Yep or nope? Yep, nope, nope, yep, yep, Whippity pippity boopity boopity. Doopity whoopity zoopity. Noopity? Roopity. Coopity? I'm gonna just keep this. Devour is having triplets. Now that sounds scary. What's up, Hoots? That sounds very scary. Dreads is giving us all Herman Miller chairs. Do you know how much that would cost me to give you guys all Herman Miller chairs? Probably a Raid Shadow sponsor. It's not that, but
You don't take the one.
but I did have fun playing Raid. Okay. So I'm not saying there is another Raid sponsorship, but I'm not saying there's not either. Okay. So, you never know. So no cool news yet. Well, Smelly, there's an MMR reset and Hallows End Arena's coming. Is that cool? Is it more than $5 a month? A lot more. 0-1 and 0-2 and 0-3 for the triplets. You're playing RSL?
You don't take the one.
Oh, Raid Shadow. I used, so I got sponsored and I played for like a month after the sponsorship. These days I don't play. This is good. It's like okay. It's like I don't really need to do it though, you know? It's one of those like, yeah, it's alright. It's decent. It's okay. It's alright. I think it's alright. The reset is next week. It is. Yeah, it is. Oh, Camel Puggies, this is for Battlegrounds. The reset MMR stuff is all Battlegrounds. Arena, there hasn't been an announcement, but there have been pop-ups that dual class or Hallows End is coming, which I'm assuming is dual class.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Do I want to use this? Summon a 2-2? Go super wide? I think so. Go wide. Dreads, could you please delete the Kiss a Homie? It scares me. Wait, didn't you add Kiss a Homie? Who added Kiss a Homie? I don't remember now. I think it was you, no? Am I crazy? The article I saw said a reading reset and new rating system that could be interesting to see. Yeah, I wonder what they would do with the new rating system. Like, what's wrong with the current one? I feel like the current system's fine. Like, yeah, people get pretty high with it, but at the same time, like, it took a long time for people to break to like 15K, and no one's been 16K yet, right? I kind of just want to smork. Because I have this next turn. Could do this to make Fan a little bit less bad. Eh. Yeah, that's probably fair. Dog said having no reset gave him ladder anxiety because losing was like losing months of progress. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a good thing because even for a lot of people where like I don't know, even like some people that were like really high for a while and then the meta got a little bit worse for their playstyle and then they lose some and they drop from I don't know, like 14K to 12.5 or something or 11K. I think that does feel bad, right? They're still really high rated, but it's like you're not quite as high as you were. I think I'll use this here. RGU's been demoralized by MMR lately. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know, like, it's, for me, I think I would care more about MMR if I played nothing but Battlegrounds. But, like, I've gotten up to 12k, which isn't bad. I'm a little bit over 12k now, like 12.2. And considering I play the mode maybe half the time, I think it's pretty solid.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big. Catch.
Top 200 isn't that bad. Well, it's all relative, right? It's all relative, because play Arena at, like, I don't know. It's, like, pretty consistently being, like, a, top 10 on the leaderboard and stuff, so. But, yeah, I mean, it's good. It's good.
Actually, I'm good here.
Is he alive? Barely. Wow, sap over Lackey. No one gets sap anymore. What if I Wrath for 3? 3, 6 is dead, right? 3, yeah.
For the wild.
I wouldn't be surprised to see you go to something like the constructed ladder ranks. Could have finished with full health. I could have. I know I could have. GG. Which I saw him has been bored with BGs generally, I think. I feel like there's a... I mean, BGs are still super popular, but I feel like there's a few things right now that are kind of creeping up that are issues. So I think this, the kind of the staleness of the ladder is one of them. So this is a good fix. I think another thing is like the in-game lag is a pretty big issue right now. Like it gets really annoying. I also think that the Pogo hero is a little bit annoying now. Like if you play a lot, like Jandis is just like, I'm kind of tired of Jandis. I also think like for a lot of the high rated players, the quad Q thing, we just don't like it, right? Like it's, I haven't been feeling it as much lately. But I think the general consensus among high-rated people is like the quad Q. Just no one's a fan of it. So yeah, I mean, I think there's like just a few complaints right now, and hopefully they'll fix it. Yeah, the weird white noise too. Yeah, it requires a reset and stuff.
Here for the tour?
Is anyone actually using quad key though? I don't see it actually doing it. So the thing about it is, I think a lot of streamers have realized it's bad for the stream, right? Like if they want to gain MMR, it's good, but for stream quality, it's bad because it's a bunch of people talking back and forth strictly about strategy, and you can't really interact well with the viewers and stuff. So I think that's part of it. I like bees here. I don't want to keep taking this damage, and this can trade into there. What's up, Bin? Among Us streamers? Well, there's a lot of those these days. A lot of those. Did you hear they're canceling Among Us 2 to try to make Among Us 1 as good as possible? I saw some news about that. Because Among Us originally came out like 2018, so they were probably been working on a second version, but now it's kind of taken off.
That's an upgrade
This time I mentioned my first arena run in years, won 7 wins. I'm doing my second run today, current 11-2. Wish me luck into final boss. Nice. Well done. I stopped watching BGs ever since they did Megastore dirty. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's one of those things where, like, some people will like it, some people won't, right? Just kind of how it is. If it's explosive, these two die, it's okay. I think I'm gonna start with this. What if it's freezing? If it's freezing, then returning that is bad, so maybe I should start with 2 in base. Oh, it's Snipe, probably, right?
You don't lick the water, see?
I have trained for days.
That's when people transition anymore, which is kind of the most exciting thing to watch. I mean, I never really did transitions often, right? But I don't miss that part of it. I miss having Murlocs. I miss the high roll potential of, like, hitting the Megastore, but I kind of think it's better right now without it, to be honest. 4, 6, 8, 11, 13. Start with this. What do I want to do this as a hero power? How do I kill that? Could just buff this, trade there. Ooh, but now I can buff this and go pew, 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 pew. You know, whenever a silence, right, chat? Never seen it. What's silence? Hoot hoot? Doesn't exist. But yeah, Murlocs, I don't know. I mean, I still think they can do okay. So the co-founder of Blizzard started a new gaming company. No info regarding ideas for games of the future. Yeah, I posted about that in Discord more. It's a bunch of, like, ex-Blizzard employees. I'm sure we'll hear more soon, kind of thing. If he wants to hit this, that's fine. I don't know, I still enjoy watching Battlegrounds. Like, I don't know, the lack of transition doesn't really affect my viewing experience too much. I think Jand is just kind of bad. I do think in the current meta, you die to high rollers a lot, but, like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I say that every meta.
Well fought.
You know? Like, the games that feel the worst in Battlegrounds where you're getting you have a decent build and you just found a direction and then you get hit for like 25 or 30 and you're like, well, crap. You know? Oh wait, you guys can't see Cookie. She's up. What you doing? Huh? You cleaning yourself?
Valfurion versus
Instructing your cleaning?
Tyrande.
I gave her a bunch of pets before the stream
My
started.
beloved Tyrande.
I actually would have been early today, but I went and sat down next to her and gave her a few pets, and then she jumped up in my lap. And there's a rule, like, if a cat jumps up on your lap, you can't like toss them off. You have to just sit there until they leave. Those are the rules. I didn't make them. You top 8'd 2 times today? Dang. Dang. Hi, Dreads. Looks like you're playing Arena. Really switching it up, huh? What do you mean? I'm gonna play BGs soonish. Either one more Arena run or BGs after this. Don't worry. Those fake headphones are even plugged in. I love the wireless headset. I don't know if I can do without it.
So where does the magic
Biggest problem with it now is that there are too many top heroes. Yeah. I mean, I don't know the best way to handle that. You know, because it's going to be tough to balance, right? It just is.
I have trained for days.
Because, I don't know, there's always going to be strong heroes, right? High epic fullness. We do the brawl today? Probably not. I don't really have much interest in the brawl. I know some of you guys do. Thought about it. I don't know the meta. I don't know the decks. I feel like it wouldn't be very fun for me. I haven't paid attention to Construct at all. Like back when Constructor was on Twitch, Grandmasters, I'd actually watch some and like kind of keep track of it, but I haven't been watching it much lately. So I don't even know like kind of what the meta is like. 11 days since I was offered my Ev. That sounds like a big problem. You should get my Ev more. Could Wrath and trade and then play it again. I don't really want to leave this up. It's a good target for buffs. I could Wrath for 1 trade, but then I lose everything. Like then I have nothing on the board. Seems bad. I don't like this play, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Actually, is this ever better? So up to hero power. I'm okay with hero power next turn. This is more power. Like this and hero power, or just trade this and do this and this. Not care about this. Shard, Demon Hunter, Bomb Warrior, Weapon Rogue, Faceless Hunter, Scam Mage. Yeah, I'd probably play Scam Mage, but not all that into it. I have been seeing a lot of people posting their high win runs though. Like, look, I just went 12. Look at all the rewards I got. Poggers. Don't really want a hero power. Maybe I'll just freeze this turn. Freeze this. Hero power there. Yeah, that seems good. I don't really want to deal with I'm just kidding, by the way. I just
For the wild.
So, what are the top heroes? Let me see for Battlegrounds right now. Jandis, Maev, obviously. Lich King, Omu. Those 4 are probably like the top in my book, right? I mean, this is what the stats say too. I think Millhouse is still very competitive. Rafam and Kael'thas can be. Nas is okay. Yogg is okay. I don't know. I feel like there's like a decent number of okay ones. I like Onyxia here. Don't do well with Millhouse for life. I mean Millhouse you can high roll or you can have bad or good games, but it's still when you high roll with Millhouse, it's insane. Start with this, start with that. I think I'm gonna freeze.
You don't pick the ones.
Freezing this though, man, against the priest, it actually feels so bad because you just know what's gonna happen. Like you just know. He's gonna copy it, and then he's gonna, and then he's gonna summon the view of it, and then you're gonna be sad.
In the shadows.
I don't think I need to do this here. I also need to high roll with Millhouse for him to be great. Just grab yourself a crowd favorite too and go nuts. Yeah, I mean Millhouse just seems good. So yeah, so there's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really top-notch heroes. I think that's terrible. If I hero power here, either hit of that is decent. 4, 6, and I'm probably playing these 2. Probably gonna use this on that this turn. Start here maybe now.
On the wings of evil.
I think I can take Ysera because we can play Onyxia first to bait mind control and then play Ysera.
For the wild.
Should have done this one first. So if I do this now, This guy sucks.
Time waits for no one.
But I kind of want. I do want to kill it, so whatever. It's not great. I also didn't include Reno, by the way. Well, Reno and I just. I think Reno feeds into my gambling mentality too much. Like, that's my problem. Reno just, I want to hit that golden Caligos or that golden Brand. And like, it's not good for my MMR because I don't settle, and I think you have to be willing to settle. So, I mean, I don't hate him, I just think he's bad for my playstyle. Which one do you guys play first here? I think you play on Nixia, right? Because like next turn you could use Raid Leader and actually get use out of it. And Ysera, you can't really trade much. It's worse for him to mind control this, but he can't mind control next turn, right? I just think this works better with like the 1/1s. Playstyle degenerate gambler. I mean, not always. Always. We racing? Any racers in the chat? Could actually trade a lot of it though with like this and this. And I have this. I actually might not need a race here. I'm having a change of heart.
Handle it.
I should have paid more attention to how I was doing this with the dire wolf, but whatever. It's too late now.
Probably.
Time waits for no one.
Positioning could be better, but it's okay. We got most of our things in there. I feel like if I went face there, it was going to end poorly. Crap. I had the mind control. Maybe we baited it now, though. Wait, can I clear? 2, 6, 1. Yeah, I mean, I could do this and just clear, or I could just get Ysera down. I think I'd rather get Ysera down. I'm just thinking. Trade. Actually, can I kill everything? My position was better, I probably could. Bump. I could just trade everything. But I think this always happens. This could go here. Just trade everything and drop Ysera. And then lose to another mind control. Hey Dreads, I'm flying from Georgia football team. Or the Georgia football team to Arkansas tomorrow. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Have a safe flight, man. Is here on board that doesn't Shivari get more awkward play? The thing is, like, it didn't really do anything that turn, right? And now Shivar's gonna be sick because it's gonna kill all of his stuff and leave my stuff. Boom. Kind of. Not bad. Feels like a value game now, so just hero power. Hopefully they win or else the flight back will suck. Yeah. So Sunny, golden floating watcher last night. It worked really well. Oh, for Reno? Dude, I saw... I saw JJ, Super JJ, Golden, a floating watcher, but then he boomer APM getting the freeze off for the pink man that was in the shop, and then he couldn't find another pink man. That game didn't go well, to say the least. Man, that thing's annoying.
What to do?
I kind of don't want to play this because he gets to dunk it. I think I play everything else. He can push a bunch of damage, but the Divine Shield might make it easier to go into here. Just thinking. Can make that an 11-11 and dunk me. But I have the taunts behind it. 11-11 for... It's way easier to kill it though next turn.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
I don't like double trading these two. It's like the two best minions to put into it. Like I'm not gonna get a Smorkin, but it also messes up his turn, right? Because he can't play much. It's not so much like Smorkin, it's just I don't want to give him these two for it. Or maybe that's greedy. But what can I say? I'm a greedy greedster. A greedy McGreedster streamer. Are you getting those KC-46 soon? Wait, what's that? What are those? Oh, you're talking to Beta Clash. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, is that something to do with Hearthstone? I was like, what? Huh? Huh? A new refueler. Okay, okay, new taker. Okay, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. Nice draw.
Remember, kill to
That's
loss.
4, right?
Remember, kill to loss.
Nice, chat. Nice. He healed for a lot. He did. I'll have to just top deck that. Okay. That kind of sucks. Use this to kill that. Okay. I'm a little scared. We're ahead, but I'm a little scared. I'm a little spooky. A little spooked. Yeah, he's emptying it too, but Priest, it's just like things change so quickly. Renew into Soul Mirror. Or like that. Yep. Yeah, like that right there. Yep.
Magic is not a tool.
I don't think I kill it, do I? Because this is such a good way to go into it. Like, he'll bump and heal, but I can just put this in and heal. I don't think I like killing it. Yeah, double mind control already. Just thinking. But then if he top decks, like, I don't know, I'm gonna kill it. The problem is if he top decks like a Grave Runes, I'm so screwed, right? If he lands on that, so I'm gonna take the shit trade. I hate Priest. F Priest. My BG strategy is to power level to 6 and transition to dragons. Wait, Ben, you must watch too much Dreads.
For the crusade!
Wand Maker? 3 reinforcements? Hey, that's a spell. That works. I think I'll take the 2/2. Because, this thing has enough health, and, it makes mind control a little bit less bad. Are you kidding me, dude? You must be trolling me, right?
For the wilds. Be careful with that. help a weary traveler?
Well, time to take 9. Yep.
Be careful with that.
It's a priest. I'm not scared. I mean, I'm a little scared, but might as well get rid of it. You dodge a big minion here. Oh no. I mean, problem is like that thing comes back really quickly. I need a good draw here. Have you seen the streamers playing Hades? I watched Dog play a little bit of it. Okay, game. Okay. I mean, just kill it.
Careful with that.
Just kill it. No Rap Golem, no Emerald Explorer, no Groundskeeper, no Wand Maker? No. Nope. Savage Roar. What's up, Baraktar? Should go Mage or Warlock. I have gotten 8 wins on Warlock a couple times today, so that might be think Warlock is better, Iceman. Oh, no. This is one of those games that makes me sad. It really does. Double Mind Control Priest. And murdering me in the top deck war. Hurts. Why kill it? Why not kill it?
What is illusion?
You just open yourself up to bad things if you don't kill it. Like what? Because you're thinking about, oh no, what if he top decks it, right? But like, if he copies it and then he shuffles multiple into a deck, you're in a worse spot. Like I can maybe deal with one of them. I don't think I can deal with multiples, right?
What is Elun's will? Haste.
Didn't play it. Oh god, then it's what, Deathwing? Jesus, these draws. I'm just thinking in the case that it is a Deathwing, 8, 9, 10, 11. I actually heal at a range if I do this. I think it's probably better. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else this would be. No, I don't think you would have played it because I had the dormant minion. I think you'd hold it because you want to wait to kill the dormant one.
Beware. I live.
Concede, man. You have no chance. No, man. I'm gonna pass on that, man. Okay, man? Do I need to use Roar this turn to get through? Roar. Roar doesn't help that much. I think you just go trade.
Fireball ready.
Alright, because like, what does Roar do for you? I don't want to take any more damage. You know I'm right, man. How do I have no chance? I have an Emerald Explorer and a Rap Golem. What do you mean? And these can generate more spells that could give me nature studies. But what do you mean there's no chance? Dreads, you disappoint me. I didn't even go to the gym today. There was no chance today.
We must stop this corruption.
Proto Drake, probably. I want to kill this. Just worried about MC. Is Onyxia ever better, chat? Maybe Onyxia is safer. The thing is, I was gonna use Roar this turn to clear this, but because that was my thinking. You guys don't want to clear this? What if he top like this thing can wreck me? Like I don't want to give him two pre-spells. I think I'd rather do this plan.
For the wild cats.
It's kind of close. You have Lightning Bloom. Yeah? Yeah, but like...
All right.
That doesn't really help much, does it? Man, I'm getting so low, though. I don't want to take more damage. Maybe I don't kill this turn. Because, like, it could very well come down to fatigue, right? 4 cards left. I'm going to play this turn, so I might as well start here.
What to do?
You don't pick the wise.
Ooh. I think you just take the swipe. It's either that or I take 2/3/2 Seer, but eh. I don't think I'm swiping here, but I think I'll take the swipe. Nah, I'm not gonna kill it. Like, guys, I think health is relevant here. Here's my thing. Like, with four cards left, I don't want to be that low. And like, I probably win the board right now, unless he gets another mind control. So. Which one of those headphones are these? Cloud9 Mix, I believe is the name of them.
You don't pick the wise.
I mean, we can just clear now. Like, swipe here. I have an 88 Divine Shield. We can probably kill whatever comes out. I think I do trade here first, though.
For the wild.
Might as well play this, right? Can't wait.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
That's fine as long as you get Rap Golem. The others are fine. Just don't give him a fucking Rap Golem. Please.
Spectacular.
Do I want to take any more damage? The only issue here is like... Like, is he able to steal this with like a Shadow Mount? No, he's dead. It's fine. It's fine. Like, even if he takes it right, I kill him next turn. So it's fine.
A charming composition.
Nova might keep him alive. 8-10. Nova probably keeps him alive. Shadow Madness might keep him alive. Oh god. I'm scared. Oh god. Oh god damn it. Don't do it.
Your feeble magic amuses. Well played.
GG.
I'm almost out of cards.
GG. What the heck?
Out of my guard. Stop them!
Hey, hey, Safid. Hey. Hey, Safid. Concede, man. You have no chance. Freaking chat logic. This is why you guys will never average 9.4. Okay? This is why. What's up, TJ? How you doing? TJ Brown. You said, yeah. That was my singing voice.
Malfurion versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Pikachu. Pikachu. It's not really a 2. I think I want to find actual 2. Pika. Are you ever coming home, like to Murica? Dude, I don't know when. I would like to visit, but I don't think it's gonna be for a while. No, I don't think it's gonna happen for a while. What happened? I fell asleep last game. Did we win? We did. We grinded it out. We ground it out. Where do I live? I live in Vancouver. Vancouver, Canada. I'd like to leave. Why do you want to leave? But why? We have Costco here too. Coin that into hero power. Huh. Interesting plays. Sadly, I can't play anything, right? That doesn't help me. That kills my own guy. Any reason to push 3? I don't think so. I think you want to make sure this can go back into there if this goes base, right? So you can chomp it. Are we smorking today? Hunter's good right now, TJ. So of course we're smorking. Every day is a smorking day. Always smork.
Is it cold in the shadows?
I think I like the ping and this more actually than that this turn. I really want to take another 4. The next turn, what do I do? The next turn's more awkward though because I can't Divine Shield that. It's okay.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Is it cold in the shadows?
But yeah, we're doing a little bit smorking. And then we'll see. Maybe one more arena run, or maybe we get that 13k in BGs. We're almost there, right, chat? We're only like a few hundred points away. The other day, Red Bureau was playing a Xiaomi. The title waved back to 30 health. Blizzard was board. Topics DQA next turn, and the Xiaomi still lost. Wow. All I'm hearing is Redbeard is the best arena player ever. Is that it? How does he do it? How does he do it? This was a really good answer for him. This or this? He just used. Oh no, he hasn't the ping. Damn. So I gotta do this one. Otherwise, just pings that face. Yeah, it has to be here. Just in time for the reset. I know. Have you been playing a lot, TJ? Has that been your go-to game? Wait, what? There's another way? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose to the coin. 5-4 into hero power because I didn't have a turn 3. Sad. This is really good, unless he has Deadly Shot, then it's really bad. Other options is I chomp here and play this. I kind of like that better. Take a little more, but... Although I have this to follow up. It's pretty good on the board. 4, 6, 7. He'll be able to kill it with these, but that's fine.
We must
I think with the fact that I'm going to need to play that next turn, I'll go for this. Tyrant's good. Should be good. Played a bunch when the pandemic started, just picked up again in the last week. It was fun, man. I've still been playing a lot. Does really want to set 13 game before it resets? No, I don't. I don't really care that much. I don't think I'll be able to. The resets next week. I troll too much. I don't like. I try to go for Caligos a lot, and I pick the units I like. I don't. You know. I think it would be kind of tough unless I want to be full tryhard, but I don't want to be that. I want to go for Caligos. I want to save my Reno hero power for a 5 or 6 drop. Why not play $10 arena? I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass in the $10 arena. Hey, what's up, Redbeard? Hello. Ah, Fook. What the hell is that? Now chat's like, yep, broom. Broom. Broom, lol. Can't play that. What's up, Keck W? Hello. Freaking broomed. Has you ever gone curling? I have. I have gone curling. It was fun. I don't know if I would like. I don't know if it's something I'd get into, but it was fun. It was a good time. I think I do Chomp, Hero Power, and Bat Rider this turn. Next turn I do these two. Or do we just do Tyrant and rip the Iron Bar because he didn't have a Deadly Shot before? Maybe that's better. Just hope it holds the door. That's 10 mana? No, it's not. It's 8 mana. Duh. Yeah, you can't do all this. You can't do all this. I had chat mana. Wait, he's kind of low. Wait a second. I just realized our opponent is freaking low.
We must stop this corruption.
It's gonna be too slow. I'll take Onyxia. But yeah, I went curling with some other people from grad school. And I don't want to say I was the best, but I'm pretty sure of the people that had never gone curling before, I was by far the best. Like, there's some other people that used to do it, you know, when they're younger or whatever, because Canadians, right? But for the people who it was the first time, they were like, holy shit. How are you so good at curling? How do you have the perfect gauge for how hard to push it? How are you so good at brushing? They were impressed. Reds is always the best at everything he does. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just talented, you know? I can't... You want me to lie and say, oh, I was actually just average at curling?
Malfurion versus
Strong wrist. Yeah, I had it all.
This isn't over between us, brother. You have much to answer for.
Playing against a pancreas. Wait, I didn't give you guys a dad joke. Hold on. Hold on, I'm finally gonna deliver it. I have a fear of speed bumps. I'm slowly getting over it. Oh, it's a good one. Lance is an uncommon name nowadays, but in medieval times, people were named Lance a lot. Lancelot, Lancelot, you get it? Okay, one more. I went to the beekeeper to get 12 bees. He counted and gave me 13. Sir, you gave me an extra. That's a free bee. A freebie? A freebie? Woo! Lego! I was like, where the heck do you go curling there when we live in Canada? Wait a minute. People are shocked by how shitty of an electrician I am? Yeah, I think I've heard that one. It's a good one. Wouldn't it be awesome if Twitch was like the NFL and we got statistics and we can know who the winningest arena streamer ever is? I mean, you don't need stats to know that. Like, come on. You just don't need stats to know that. Like,
Fireball ready!
sit right in front of this.
Fireball ready!
What's up, Jean Favre? Hello, good day.
Is it cold in the shadows?
No, no, I'm not watching Crip as well. No, it's not Boozer, it's Dreads, you nerds. Come on. I'm gonna go for this. I feel like there's a reason to hit this, so I want to play around him having like an extra thing. We all know it's Stan Udachi. Stan's really good. Kurt playing PoE, so we have to watch Dreads. Has he still been playing PoE? Like, has that been continuing to be a thing? Hey, one-way ticket. No, who's Dreads? Come on, chat. Come on. Oh, he's playing right now? What the heck? Wow. He's into it. How much does starting first affect win chance? I don't know the numbers, but it is pretty significant, no side. It definitely matters. Some people say it matters more than I think it matters, but it does matter. Thinking if I want a Shavara. It's just I don't know if I'll get value out of Shavara after this, and I could buff it after to make it a little bit harder to kill. I think it's okay, and then I can drop these two next turn.
Out of my guard.
I think it's alright. Not great, but like alright. Because the alternative is I play this and like hero power and then leave with the 2-1. Eh. You're excited for Howl's End.
Hey Dreads.
Hey.
Luckily I have Prime or I wouldn't be able to sub to you cause I lost my job at the bank today. I think it's cause I lost interest.
I lost interest. Lost interest, yes. At the bank. Thanks for the 7 months, Sergeant B3. Thank you. And yeah, when we take it, I am excited. I am excited for the Howl's End event. Oh! 3 wand makers. Well, I guess that's a nope. I guess that's a big fat nope. But yeah, I am excited. I'd be more excited if it was like a new meta, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. New combinations. I really take that one not seriously at all. Like, I'm not really try hard in arena in general, but with that event I just like have fun with it. You guys have to promise me that you will play at least one run of dual class. Do they normally give a free ticket out for dual class? I want to say they have in the past, but I could be wrong. Why? This is why I hate this meta, chat. Like, literally, things aren't that busted, but then, like, one person plays a busted card, and then the game ends. Like, why? Ding, game over. Ding, ding.
I grow impatient.
Oh, that's a tilter, man. Such a tilter. Tilted.
Time grows short.
Stupid effing card.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
It's okay. Maybe I'll get a Deathwing. Maybe he won't have more AoE. Maybe we'll be okay. Is this card terrible and constructed? This one? Cycle of Hatred? No one uses it? Interesting.
I grow impatient.
Normally when people play it against me, the game is like, it's so hard to come back from. It's just such a huge swing. This could save me, maybe.
One shot, one kill.
This one's a real page turner.
Let's read this one.
Oh my god. Constructed Demon Hunter? What is this crap?
To the library.
On wings of evil.
Good joke. Good joke. Give me that again. I still have 2 more wand makers in my deck.
Magic is not a tool. Do not lose these.
Okay. Alright, kick weight. Could be good. Roses are red, violets are blue. Please put on some good music so I don't have to leave you. Oh, that was really sad. We're kind of exploring bringing back music. Might do it. Maybe. We'll see. Because if I can set it up so that I record locally too, maybe we'll just risk it. Because the thing about with not playing copyright stuff, should have taken DQA. It's better for YouTube, and then it's also I don't have to worry about getting in trouble. But if I can fix the worry about YouTube thing, then maybe we'll just say YOLO. 4, 5, 11. I mean, it's got to be this, right? What else do I do this turn? I could bump here, do that, hero power, just leave him with that. Well, then the 3/4 comes out. I guess I could start with one of these. Yeah, so we're looking at it at Smelly, but like they're sold out like everywhere. Literally everywhere. I actually don't hate secure the deck here for a little more reach.
Time waits for no one.
I mean, this is the obvious one, but that's probably still better.
Be careful with that.
I was thinking about the secure because I could have played it this turn, and then I would have had 6 damage. Like, not next turn, the turn after. It's close. No, Smelly. I'm talking about the internet. Like, they're sold out of, like, on Amazon and stuff. Because during quarantine, everyone was buying them up. Hey, what's up, Assertion? Hello. How are you doing today? Hello. Then will you also have multiple audio sources? Yeah. So you can basically set it up so you can record your music on a separate track. It's kind of the general idea of it. So then, like, what I use for YouTube will come through. What I use for YouTube will come through a different track. Like it won't have the music. 4, 7, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12. Wait, but I'm kind of dead.
You don't break the wall.
Save me. Save me.
How is it even possible?
Man, Bog Beam is like not quite good enough. I mean, I'd probably use it to kill this, but it's not great. Guess I don't use the buffs this turn.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Could do this instead. Maybe buffing is better.
Waits for no one.
I'm playing that. I'm not sure. I don't get a discount on this, which feels a little bit bad, but I think we have to hope he says F it and goes face, you know? My evening's going well. My evening's going well. Elian, how are you doing? Don't ruin my joke, sir. Yeah. So, like, I think the one Sliss uses is the Go XLR mixer, and I've heard good things about it, but it sold out on Amazon, and a lot of the other mixers were too. Damn it! Wow, he's still trading. Interesting. I'm very surprised he didn't go face here. It's like he has big taunt and damage, unless he knows. Unless he a knower. Don't think I can win, right? Roar is 4, 6, 8.
For the wilds.
I'm a dead. I'm a dead. Dead. The software that does endo text knows it. So, there is software, but I don't know if it works as well. Oh my god. Alright. Rip. Emerald Explorer, maybe? Mage Scribe is too slow. I don't know enough health.
I can see.
Jojo. Stream time? I don't know. I mean, he could just be playing super safe. You never know on that. You never know on that. The cycle of hatred swing was way too good. We kind of stabilized a bit, but we were behind after that. Yeah, the reader let him draw too many cards after, so cycle into reader. Otherwise, we would outvalue him. But he did not full trade before Starfall. Well, that would be super obvious, right? Like you know, that would make it like super obvious. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I gave it my all. My all just wasn't good enough. Sometimes you're a loser. Can you guys relate to that? Do you ever just feel like you're a loser sometimes? How about when you resub and the robot says, "Hey, loser"?
Hello.
My greetings. Step up!
Did you really give your all? Yeah, I tried I really did. I really tried to win that game. I played my cards, I think, decently well. This is a pretty crazy start. Did it seem like I didn't give it my all? Did you guys think I was holding back there, or what? Wait, how is playing that better than pinging? What? Huh? Paid actor? Is Paysatry a paid actor? Who's Paysatry? Are you in the chat? Paysatry, are you out there?
A simple spit.
Hello? Hello, Paysatry? Hello? He's okay. My position is so potato today. Lazy positioning. What's the mix you want to get? I think it's called the Go XLR mixer. I think that was the name of it. Normally I would just ignore this, but walk into a flame strike would be really sad. Could trade the 3/3 in and Bs, and then hero power. Still have a decent board. I don't think it's that bad. It's a little slow, but I don't think it's that bad. You could also freeze this after, but I feel like this is okay. It's not meat Pepsicle. That's kind of something that a stream sniper would say, Magus. It's not meat Pepsicle. Oh no. Definitely feels a little fishy.
So where does the magic come from?
Was that 3 Bs and 1 freebie? I think you could say that.
We must stop this corruption.
I like Onyxia. I've been picking it a lot. It hasn't worked out, but this is okay too. I don't know. This card it's annoying to deal with. Huey. Magus is the imposter.
A charming composition.
But yeah, we'll go ham when Hallow's In comes. It's gonna be like 12-1, 12-1, 12, and I really hope they give free tickets. Please give free tickets. Please give free tickets, because otherwise less people will play. Do you guys think they'll do it? Free tickets, free tickets. They've done it every other year, I think. Give a free ticket. Didn't they give free tickets for the first couple of weeks last time? It was like a free ticket into a free ticket into a free ticket or something. Wait, why wouldn't you... Okay. Why wouldn't you just do this and then be able to ping? Oh. I guess he just... I don't know, man. Is when they released info on the event? No, they only had like it just popped up that dual class was in 7 days, or Hallow's In was in 7 days. It popped up on the screen. For like, so you have to finish your runs. I think that's all we've heard about it. Hey, we gotta let the Pastries of the world learn if we want Arena to thrive. I mean, I'm okay with Pastry learning. I just don't think he should win this game after that not pinging and playing the 3-2 instead. So, you got AoE, huh?
What to do?
Hey, Taco Loco Broco, thanks for gifting a sub over to Food Pyramid. No! Oh, yeah. Maybe it will clear me. Right? Maybe it won't. Maybe it won't be good.
My hand is too full.
That's fine. Mind Vision's a little scary, but it's okay. Master Skill's fine. Keep drawing. Sprint. Wait. This dude is gonna fatigue. Oh my god. Oh my god. This man is going to fatigue.
Runs out on me.
He has 4 cards left in his deck. Sucks to suck. Wait, box doesn't always win you the game? What? That's one of the worst boxes I think I've ever seen. That feels good. All right, I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back. Queuing up. But thanks, Taco Loco Broken. Thanks for the gifted sub.
Alfurion versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. I must protect the wild.
I think I woke Cookie up when I got up. She was like, "Meow, hi, 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 cutie, you okay?"
Job's done.
You okay, little one, little kitty? Little kitty cat, as long as he doesn't get that one. This one's bad too, but just not that one, please. If it was Solarian Prime, you would have lost almost guaranteed. Lucky it wasn't. I think most of the time, he even made the non-greedy play of trading the 4-3 in. Which I actually don't know if it's right, but... Why would you use the... Why wouldn't you just play this or just play that? Huh? 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 What? Trying to figure out if I want to play this or if I just want to buff and clear. There's me with a 4-3. Kind of like buff and clear, buff into this so I can play this. I can get a discount later. This isn't an order, okay? Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. This card's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Only streamers meet guys like this? No, Costman. The reason you don't meet guys like this is because you're this guy. Okay? That's what I always teach people. You don't play the potatoes, you're the potato.
Ready.
Damn, I wanted to not play a spell so I could do this. Like, on one turn early. But I think I should just do it here to keep him off the board. Actually, I could draw for 1 to lose my 3/3. Nah, my hand's good. I don't need cards. Agree, Sag. I don't play potatoes because I never follow the 2 loss bracket. I'm glad you said that, Macho Paco, and not I don't play potatoes because I never play arena. Because that would make me sad, okay? That would make me sad. Don't say that.
Nobody move, and nobody gets hurt.
Uh-oh. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? I love this kind of RNG. Game lost because my opponent decided to play an epic 5-drop.
I don't have enough mana.
I think I smack it with my face because
For the wild.
I'm establishing dominance. That's 2 days ago. Bullies will fucking get run over. Man. It actually, when it's been played against me, it hasn't been that bad lately, but here it's pretty bad. Here it's like, here it's pretty bad. Wow, even the taunt to protect that. Yep, this thing won the game. Otherwise I'd have this in play, right? We're in a pretty decent spot. Maybe this can carry. To be fair, almost every minion in your deck has Battle Cry. Well, I'm just saying, like, most of the time it's not that good. Against me. Like, I'm not talking about this deck, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, when I play Arena. I don't play potatoes because I don't even play Hearthstone. League of Legends is your game, right? League of Legends. League of Legends. League of Legends.
Let me work my magic.
Let me work my magic. Kill it now, which I think I will.
You don't take the wands.
I think I'll sit this way. Just not the 5-2. Just not the 5-2. Just not the 5-2. Just not the 5-2. Anything but the 5-2. Just not the 5-2. Please not the fuck you. Never lucky. You're gonna watch Worlds for League? I heard the game start at 4 a.m. our time.
Fired up.
Is that true? Because if so, I don't know if I'm going to. 4 a.m.? Poured some amazing $5 whiskey in my glass. I forgot to add the colon, take a sip. Oh. Oh. Whoa, I can actually heal. Wow. This is actually pretty solid. 4, 7, 8, 12. I mean, I could die, but it's pretty unlikely. What do I want to buff? I think I just buffed this one, actually. Everything 4 health. 4 attack. I don't want to make this deathable, because then you can kind of smork me. Murzon, less RNG. Shut up. What's up, Kynan? Why are you using Oh, it's 1 a.m.? Oh, well then I'll, like, it's 1 a.m. on the West Coast? Then I'll watch it. Some, at least. I always enjoy Worlds. What does it start? Uh-oh. This does not feel like the correct way to do this turn. This is definitely an imposter trump. Because that does not feel like the best first hit there. There's Nova too. Okay, well it doesn't matter. He can drool all he wants. Can I don't think I can play survival this turn, right? Nah, I think you want to taunt. Could actually get this one down, but this one's way worse for mind control. Play this one, bees that. Could bees the other one because if I land survival, it's a 5/5 on the board. I kind of like Wrap Golem and bees the 4/3, so that I can hit this next turn. I don't think I play around mind control. Are you guys? Because like if he mind controls here, I'm probably dead anyways, right? He mind controls that. He pushes 4. I play that. I think I'm dead anyways. I'm gonna play for the upside with survival with the fittest here. Who's the favorite for Worlds? Who's gonna take it down? And why is it TSM? TSM. 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 Is there any more of a priest move than this one? Look at this shit. You talk about a priest turn. Alright, so if I do this, let's go up to 5, trade. We can't play around AoE. We're not always dead here. I think you gotta get survival down this turn. What's up, badly dressed onion? Hello. Definitely not in A teams? Really? No shot? Careful! No! Actually never lucky. Like, literally never lucky. I've lost, like, every 50-50 tonight. Oh, God. I guess I'll have to play a 6-minute 8-12 and hope it's good enough.
Corruption.
I think I Divine Shield the 8-12-2 here. Because it develops a 6-5, right? I think it's worth it. Well, I have a good board. As long as it's in top deck like a mind control. Why do we play? Why? Why do we play? Do you guys know? Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we play? Why? I don't know.
Is it cold in the shadows?
We play the pet cookie. Let me see if she's awake. Cookie, are you awake? Huh? Huh? What are you doing? Upside down, kitty? Nice. Hey, little. Comfy. Yeah. Wait, can I actually still win? I can hero power here. Tyrant, trade. I actually am not dead. I'm actually not dead. Roar doesn't do shit. Keck, wait. Keck, wait. Hold on. Wait a second.
Spectacular.
Nice turn, bro. Nice turn, bro. Alright, I think I still hold the roar. I think I just Iron Bark this and go face. We're getting kind of close with the roar. How do you do that? Okay, 6, 10, 14, 15 is not quite dead. Trying to figure out if I want to, like, I don't want him to be able to freeze this, right? So I feel like you go play this, this goes into there, that goes into there, and you hero power that. We should still have enough for lethal next turn, I want to say. Oh no, my face will be frozen. Oh no, but with these... Do I ever not hero power this? Oh, but then you can trade here. Oh, this is fine. 6, 10, 17... it's not enough, actually. But we have such a big board, it's probably okay. Oh, shit. Oh, he didn't freeze. Wait, now he's probably dead. 7, 11, 15, plus 6. Okay, thanks for growing.
Remember,
Could have gotten the spell, I'm sorry. Orderable. Got him. Wow. Complaining to win. The Dread specialty. Lego. Die fake Trump. Alright, except for the new arena rotation, do you just mean Hallow's End arena? Dual class stuff? I mean, I always enjoyed dual class. For sure. We'll be playing a lot.
I must protect the wild.
What's up, Brandon?
Nature must be preserved.
It's not like the worst start. That's okay, I think. I don't want to go coin 2 into 2 into 3 because it's like crappy 2s. I'm gonna have some Sour Patch soon. Do you guys like Sour Patch? Sour Patch Kids Tricksters. Any fans of Sour Patch? I used to crush Sour Patch. I would get like a giant sack of it and eat them all. Now I have like 3 or 4 of them, and I'm like, I'm good. That's enough Sour Patch. My normie, if I don't know where this new Sag word came from, it's just an emote. It's just an emote. I don't know where it came from. Just an emote. I don't think coining this is that bad now. Because I can do this to give it +1/3 next turn if I want. And then I can like maybe heal it with this or something. Yeah, I kind of like this.
The wand fixed.
Hey Dreads, I got a giant sack you can eat. Oh, that's perfect, because your mom ate my sack last night, so I could really use a new one. Thanks for the offer.
The wand takes you.
My heartburn and ulcer and general old age prevents me from enjoying anything. Oh, that sucks. Well, this stuff, I don't know. It's really sweet, so after a certain point, it's a little bit much. Hero power trade, play this, seems fine. Could do that instead, but eh. You guys want to see some pro ordering? I'm gonna kill the dire wolf with my 2/1 first, so I take 3 instead of 4 damage. Watch. Because if you hit here, you take 4. But if you do this first, you take 3. Yep. Free lesson. What's up, Nordosh? Hello, hello. Can you share some hair with us? Sure, you guys can all have 100 hair. I'm feeling generous. 100 hair. Have fun.
Grade's getting low.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I'm okay with killing that thing. Just gonna tempo this out. Close between freezing that and his face, but I'll go for this freeze. Face is corrupt would be brutal here.
We must stop this corruption.
It's between these two for me here. I have the secure the deck, so I could instantly proc this. But the game feels like it could be going a little bit longer, so I don't hate the Unleashed. What do you guys think? Sarah's way too good. You think the game will go long? Okay, I'll do it for chat. Anything for you guys. Hair inflation. It's gonna have it back. Oh, did you gamble your hair? No, I'm sorry. Did not have it back. Sarah makes my dingle tingle. You should be using the salami emote for these moments, Brandance, or the pepsicle emote. Whenever you get a tingle, grab a salami. If it's anything, so you'll name your kid Owen? No. No, Owen. No, no. So I kind of want to ignore this thing. Thing is, it's the only thing that can dunk this. So, okay, if I trade it, I go bump, bump, bump. It's not that bad, actually. If I ignore it, what trades do I do? If I ignore it, that goes there. We go bump. We go bump. It's kind of close. Keeps more on my board to ignore it. No, that's bad. That's really bad, chat. That's bad. And it makes me sad. Good thing we've got you, Sarah, to win us the game. Right? Am I right? One turn away from dropping the bomb.
shall not fall.
Yeah, Swipe was really good there. I mean, it's not uncommon for a druid to have an 8 wins, so it's all good. It's all good.
We must stop this corruption.
Boy. Similar decks here. But this is my X Factor. Assuming he didn't also get one, but, you know. In theory, this is my X Factor.
Hey, loser!
Get him.
My dream is your nightmare.
Get him. Definitely want to make the bump here. Because, like, you're going to need to do damage to that anyways, and you don't have any high attack things. Taco Loco Broco, thanks for gifting a sub over to Silver Zap. I always read your name as Silver Zap. Silver Zap.
My
It's...
dream is
Oh. Well, guess the game becomes who's better at drawing dragons. Here we go. How about a dragon? Oh! Shut up. Don't you spectacular me.
my dream
Oh!
is your nightmare.
Guess I'm the better player. Hey, what can I say? Sucks to suck. I think I like Mark of the Wild here. Go into there.
What to do?
I think I might just play this and just taunt everything. Or just do whatever. I kind of want to get this down too, so that I can kill him. Yeah, I definitely like this. And then killing that.
Sleep now.
And then I think I like getting this down. Or do I like just getting this down? If it's either of these, it's fine.
Waits for no one.
And then I like secure the deck and hit him in the face. The only bad thing here is if nothing oh boy. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say the only thing is like if nothing dies, then my portals don't spawn, but he's kind of dead if nothing dies, so. What a fiesta. No Caligos. See, Dreads is playing Brawl to see him. Yeah. Nope. Nope. This is just the arena life. Nope, nope. Wait, what? Didn't he want to trade something first? Because you don't get the full value there? Yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Spectacular.
That's a pretty good draw here. No, he's pissed. Could you feel it? You could feel it. Could you feel it? Could you feel it? I could feel it. I could feel it. I would be pissed too. If we both play Sarah, and then I get one extra dragon, and then I top deck Roar to kill him. I felt it too. Definitely felt it. I just relate, you know? I just relate. And it feels so good.
What is it?
Reunited. Oh my god, this person's played... Wait, that's 1,000 win portrait, right? 1,000 Demon Hunter games? What the hell? That's a lot of Demon Hunter. I want to coin this. I wish I had another play behind it. I might do it anyways, though. This down early is so good, and I have a hero power that can do stuff. No fear. Free the plebs? What's wrong with being a pleb? Or are we in sub only mode? What's the deal? Bail me out. I've got like 800 twos I can draw. Bail me out. Could buff his guy. Think if I want to hit it. I think I do. Because next turn I can do this and this to clear it, and use this to kill something else potentially.
Hey, loser!
Jet, stop being so entertaining. I'll try. I'll try to tone it down. Hey, Adonis and Cart, thanks for gifting us up to Kodo Mokodo. Kodo Mokodo. Kodo Mokodo. Pretty bad turn for him. Now I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. I kind of just want to play Ironbark and make a big, thick dude. Because this is going to be better next turn. I'm just going to... Or I could do this and make a big, thick dude. I think whatever you do here, you make a big, thick dude. Maybe the extra attack is better. What's up, Adam? Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, yeah. Happy Thursday. You're leveling in Classic WoW right now, Taco Loco? Dude, do you have any advice for getting past level 31?
I grow
In Classic WoW, because I would like to level up a character so I can play BC, but I'm stuck at level 31. Do you have any advice? Do you have any advice for me in these trying times? Could be the AoE, but fine with this.
Such a beautiful.
Wow, that's a pretty sick combo. This and this isn't bad. 3-4 into that.
That's an upgrade. Roughly half.
Yeah, I never made it past 34. Yeah, it's a grind. It's a grind. Put these bits towards Taco Bell. Thank you, Adam. I will. Next time I'm in Murica, I will get some Taco Bell for sure. For sure, for sure. Hold on. I see your question or your comment, Veritas. Give me a second. That thing is bad. I don't want to play this into a 6-attack minion, but I don't think... Like, the other plays are kind of risky. If I don't hit a way to kill it, bad.
We must stop this corruption.
I think we can do this game. Yesterday, I was at 27 HP as a hunter, and my mage opponent was at 3. The board was empty, and it was turn 8. He played Tortolan off Worm Rest. He cast Puzzle Box also off Worm Rest. He cast Commencement to pull a large taunt, Deep Freeze on my face, and a Grand Slam to push 9 instead of lethal. I died the following turn. So he's better than you. What's the problem? Sometimes people are just better, right? You know? But if you quit streaming and just play WoW 24/7, I don't know if I would. I think I'd still get kind of bored. I don't know. I want to Ironbark this, I think. Nice, that's really good. Really good. That was exactly the direction I was expecting. Yeah, Red Devil played a lot. Hey, a powerful Topgi. Thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thanks for activating the Scammerino Trainerino, too.
weakness.
Damn, I didn't want to go all in on this because, like, the problem is silence really wrecks me here. But now with him having this much shit on the board and me not having a spell, I think I might just have to do it. Yeah. Like, you could do this, but it's not good enough, I don't think. Silence, please. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. You're supposed to root for the streamer. And now you have been silenced for rooting for silence. It's not a very good one, but it's not like a terrible one, so. Ooh, that's a nice draw. Damn, I'd really like to kill this though.
You don't break the walls.
I think I'm gonna build a wall. The wall has been built. Some discussion post I have to do every week for one of my online college courses. I spent several hours on this post with incredible detail. Then this guy comes along 1 hour and 40 minutes later, directly stealing my evidence and paraphrasing my exact words in a should your way. Oof. I would be pissed. Should like tell the professor? I'd snitch on that person so quick. What's up, Onion Knight? This is a 1K portrait. Day I drove by Panda Express during lunchtime and kept driving because it's... Okay, that's timeout. Don't talk shit about Panda Express.
Our tombs.
Dreads, unban him, please? Who? Which one? I've been on a spree. Who do you want me to unban? I've been handing them out left and right. You get banned for hating on Panda Express? No, it was like a 1 second timeout. Don't worry. I just need like 2 damage. 5, 7, 8. Just give me like a claw. There's actually not that many things. I can do double taunt, but I think I can do this and this, and that's good enough.
You don't break the walls.
Fuck. Just thinking, I think I just do this. I don't think I do partner assignment this turn. I think I just trade and push 5, maybe hero power that. It's gonna be here. This always goes face. This always goes here. I think I just hero power face, to be completely honest.
For the wild.
Hi Dad, I love watching you play Hearthstone, but I was wondering if you play other games on stream. I played a little bit of Among Us. I played some other like sponsored stuff, but I haven't done a lot else other than Hearthstone, to be honest. In the future, I think there will be more though. Oh yeah, Fall Guys. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Fall Guys is probably the thing I played the most of lately, other than Hearthstone. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll be playing more Fall Guys when Season 2 comes out. Does You Good Liar? I'm okay. I'm alright. in Among Us, I mean, I wouldn't lie to you guys, so of course. I mean. Did I hear about Dreamhaven? I did. Yeah, I was talking about it in Discord the other day. Excited to see what they put out. Looks pretty cool. Lots of big names. Legally speaking, Dreads is already my dad. Can't prove that in court. Can't prove in court, then you got nothing.
Malfurion versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
I must protect the wild.
Definitely keep that one. I'm okay with keeping one of these and that. We don't have like a lot of grade 3s. My priest opponent played 3 Madame and 4 Firebrand. Wait, how did your priest opponent play 4 Firebrand? How? How? Oh boy. I'm gonna leave it up. I'm not scared.
Pick the one.
You guys scared? Don't be scared. Guess I should have killed it. Kind of a weird turn. I think I'll just go wide. I think I just go wide. You guys want to bees that thing? Nah. No. I think I'll have time for that. Runic carving is okay. This is okay too. Because the way I see it is this is a card it's hard to get good value off of, and that was pretty solid, so I'll take it. I personally wish Steve Harvey was my dad. I wish you guys were my dad. Which Twitch chat raised me. I'd be such an expert on all memes. I would have all the knowledge of every show ever created. Daddy Twitch chat. This is honestly okay here, I think. You would have better manners too. Definitely not that one. Definitely not that one. Wait, has Gasecki gone off yet? The game's been going on for 20 minutes. How many touchdowns does my Titan have? None? 0? Who got the first touchdown? Preston Williams. That's not Mike Gesicki. Mike Gesicki doesn't have a catch yet? What the hell? What do you mean? Not a catch yet. Oh my god, that's so awkward. I can't bees that. Oh my god, that's awkward. Blah, blah, blah. Can make this 5 health? I think I just do that and keep both of them. Hey, yeah. Thanks, Brandance, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Cookie. Cookie, hey, it's only proper to say thanks for your gift. Yeah. You got gifted a sub. How do you feel about that? You don't care? You care, don't you, a little bit? You can use the emotes now. No. Okay. And also, De Brewmaster, thanks for the sub as well. Thank you.
We must
Stop this corruption.
Let's go with that one. It's the best card. We must stop this corruption. Stop this corruption. Stop the corruption. Stop the corruption. Are you kidding me? Clever Disguise gave him a 1-mana deal 8. Yes, I'm screwed. Guess I'm screwed. I can do that, but I don't really need to. I think I like this one. I don't need the taunt. Now, 1-mana Flame Lance. Finally, Cookie is a sub. First sub ever, been a forever creeper. Hey, thanks for the support, man. Hero power that. Runic carvings. It's kind of awkward. I can do that and keep this, though. It's not that bad. Hero power here, go 2. Or I could take 7 and keep 1 extra. I don't know if I want to do that against some mage, though. Hero power here, play 3, or you get 4. 4. 4. 4. 2, 2, 2, 2. Is that the best play? I could also do something with bees. I could like do hero power, trade, and just bees. 3, 5, and just play this. But that seems worse to me. Doesn't seem as good. Overloading's okay on this turn. And although I'm healthy, I don't think I'm going to take that damage against a mage. It's very crappy, but it's a very inefficient way of dealing with it. I'm okay with it. I want to keep it 5-6. Could also put a 2-2 into the 3-2 instead, but this seems worse. Can you do a little clicky on the thingies on this board, please? Sure. Wait, doesn't that open? Am I stupid? I thought one of these opened. Oh, that kind of gives it a little This thing breaks, I know that. This thing opens, I think. Wait, none of this opens? This opens the door. And then it changes. Oh. Shit, mine was played first, so my guy gets dunked. Kind of sucks. Do I ever just not clear it here? So if I do this in Wrath, I have 5 mana left and go 3-2. I think it's okay. Yeah, you can Wrath for 1, but it's like, eh. Ooh, I could heal here. Might be worth it. It's either that or just play this. I mean, I can heal here. I think I'd rather do that. And you can Wrath for 1 to hero power, but then you can't develop as much. Close call. Wait, so Tome of Inleg and Flame Strike, and the other thing you got was a Torrent for a 1-mana Flame Lance? Okay. Alright. I mean, this is the smallest thing I can give him. This is nuts me here. Should have hero power first, just in case it was Ice Barrier, right? Because then I would have played the Explore. Hey Dreads, would you mind lowering the volume on the screen? You're a little loud today, thanks. No, I'm good.
You're not
Deal with
ready
it.
for this.
Deal with it. Trade Shivara feels okay. I get to kill that. It's probably worth. I don't know if I'll get a much better one, because I'll be out on the board, out ahead on the board after.
away, intruder!
2 years worth of Mystic Dread.
Hey, thanks so much, Bourbon Viking. 3 years, not 2 years, 3 years worth of misclicks. That's right, 36 months. Thank you, welcome back. That's a lot of misclicks. Everyone, please continue to misclick. I like it when you guys misclick. Chances it's a counterspell. It's like never counterspell, right? I'm pretty sure it's like never counterspell. It's gonna be the summon to 4 drop. But if it is, it's bad. I can take 6 if it. I think it's okay. Told you it never is. Just don't be a
You've
taunt.
got a high turnover rate.
So that's one of those things where it's fine, unless it's not fine. I'm not gonna clear on that shit. Like, I'm not gonna use the bees and have a shit turn because you got that. Chances a lackey is really low. Squelched? Okay, just to be safe. The only way would be the cable rat, yeah.
We must stop this corruption.
Yeah, I'm down for some Ysera Unleashed again. Run it back with the Unleashed. You just played Yeti.
A clear garden for a pure.
Should we get a pizza emote for my favorite type of food? I kind of want a pizza and pasta emote. It's like all I eat. gotta want one of each. Are we gonna emote this guy after a win? No, Brandon. You know we never emote this channel. Come on. You aren't new around here. But what we do is greet before we play Sarah.
My greetings.
My dream is your nightmare.
Job's done.
Yep. Yep, greetings. What about Doritos? No talk about the Doritos. Uh-oh, he's gonna high roll because I emoted. No. It's fine. Hey, it's your boy. Da-da-da! Da-da-da! Oh, I only got one? Only one dragon? Never lucky. Fine, I guess. Okay, I think I just do bees here. And then hero power that. I mean, this is pretty good.
For the wild.
And then lackey last. Yep, perfect order. Great job, Dreads. Nailed it. Yep, good order. Good order. Didn't need to see that. I did not need. Probably still fine, but I could have done without that. What's that ticking noise? Or what do you mean? It's a song. It's our wonderful royalty-free music. Trading. Why would you want to give him a chance to conjures or do anything like that? What? It's the easiest trade of your life. You want to leave the Wind Fury minions up? Red Devil. If you're gonna me, that is not the time to me. It's an easy trade. Did he mess that up? I feel like I don't know. There had to be a better way to do this, no? Do you guys see what he discarded? It looked like a lot of good stuff. 7 plus 4 is 11. Plus 1 is 12. He's not dead. He's alive.
What?
7 plus 4 is 11. 12. Oh no, Hero Power is lethal.
Double time and double
He did.
For the wild.
Could he's pinged? Yeah. He could have pinged, right? And then he would have cleared this. Yeah. So if he hero powered the 1/1, he would have been able to clear the big taunt. Did you pay the yes boys? Not yet, but I'm about to. You guys ready to get paid? Enjoy your hair. This deck is doing really well. Really, really well. Low hair payout? That's because most people believed in me, of course. Wait, 98% of the pot. Everyone bet yes. Of course you guys did. No one bets no on dreads. That would be a poor decision. I feel so much better after sleeping last night. Oh man, it's gonna be so tough when the kid arrives and I'm tired like every day. Maybe just more caffeine. Just inject it directly into my veins. Does anyone have experience with monkey business? Wait, what? So what, huh? You believe in the 12? We'll try. Maybe you'll get one of those extra sleepy babies. Is there anything I could do to encourage him to be an extra sleepy baby? Are there any special techniques? So I could be like, you sleep all day? Special, like, tap on the ear or something? What scares you more, Dreads? Chat Draft for 99.8% lethal in BGs? Oh, definitely the 99.8% lethal in BGs. Chat Draft doesn't scare me. Are all good considerations. My pleasure. Glad I could help. That will be my contribution. Does legality matter? Yes. No, I'm not feeding him sleeping pills. No. Children's NyQuil. You can give them a little shake to quiet them down. No, I'm not shaking them. God damn it. God damn it. I'm not stupid. Believe me, after the first 10 years, it goes really smoothly. The first 10 years. Hi, Dreads. I got 3.5 hours of sleep last night. Well, maybe you should go to bed earlier, Smelly, and sleep in a little bit. Breathing to squelch an opponent is scarier? That's kind of true. Emotes get me. Hey, can I get a game? Why isn't everyone queuing up? You can do 116 times Tavern Brawl without spending money? You're right. I'll pass.
Let the hunt begin.
The first injury is free? No, they did away with that. I think I'll keep this. It's a non-ping class. I like trying to get ahead of a hunter. Wait, how old is Smelly Kid 2 now? Smelly. Still pretty. It's got to only be a few months, right? Or how old? Dread, it's time to play some BGs in the background while I still have my 15k points. Kappa. Big Kappa. Big Kappa. Ew, tempo. Gross. Betting disabled? Oh, we only bet on the whether or not we'll go 7. You guys can always gamble. You're always free to gamba. Gamba. I think I should kill this one. Because the 1/1 is bad to have up against this because it enrages it. This would have given me more bees, but eh.
The light protects me.
This could be good. Do you guys believe?
What to do?
It's close. Like, it's such a big swing if I do it. If I do this play, I have to take 3 damage, and it's like, eh. Does he get a swing already? Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. Because if I do this in hero power, take another 3, go to 21, he can kill it already on board. Please, to the right. Oh, I won a 50-50. Oh, I did it. I don't know how, but I did it.
You don't pick the one, see?
Not bad here, actually. Now, do I want a hero power to start getting that going in full clear, or do I want to get this guy down? I think I'd rather get this guy down this turn. Carmen, for all the bad tragedies this raid run, we've missed a lot of them, but we hit it when it mattered.
How about a new ride? How about
That's
a new
really
ride?
bad. That is no good. I think against a hunter, I like not taking this damage. Wrath for 1, Bat Rider, he'll trade back. I'm probably doing Shavara soon, but I could also use some more stuff to play, looking at my current hand. I could also just trade and do like this in the lackey, but eh. I'm not going to hit base here. Is it good to sell your first minion on turn 2 level with nil health? Normally, no, Joker. If it's a token, you can do it, but normally, if you have a token you've already bought 2, normally you buy on 2.
I brought enough for everyone.
Looking kind of decent. I need my explorers, though. I heard Canada evolves when the Maple Leafs win a cup. When's the last time the Maple Leafs won a cup? How long has it been? I heard Canadian babies sleep better when their non-Canadian fathers start watching hockey. Nope. No hockey. No hockey. I don't want to give him that into that. It's been like 60 years? Wait, that long? 20 years? 1967. Holy.
We will hold the Black Temple.
Oh, wow, he actually takes that trade. Oh, that saves me. That kind of saves me, I think. So if I roar to kill that... 3, 6, 8, 10. It's actually pretty good roar, right? These two dunk that. This kills that. It's pretty good. What else am I gonna do? 4, 7, 9. Someday I'll start hero powering for this. Someday. I don't need it this turn. Not a great order. Again, order lull.
Silvermoon shall not for no one.
Oh wait, it's attack, not hero power? I actually didn't know. I've never played with this card. It's attack. Oh, that still triggers it. I was unaware.
I dream.
Oh shit. I'm a druid. I can't kill that. That's not okay. I think I just do this and just start pushing. Oh, crap. Okay, what if I do this and dunk that? I push 4 into it? Am I ever killing this? Maybe I am killing this. We already used our roar. Alright, so if I do this and go face 4, 5, 6. I guess I have the claw coming out, though. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I get the claws next turn. This is really bad for, what's it called, though? For a dream. I think I use this. 6, 10, 11. Not that far off. No dream, please. Crushing walls? There is no crushing walls in this year. Took that too fast. How many nipples does an albino cow have? What the hell? What the hell am I reading in my chat?
Quickly. Spectacular.
He actually got Dream? Oh my god, dude. How are you so lucky? How are you so lucky? By far the best one here. It's not even close. Angry. Oh no, that's a terrible draw when I'm trying to kill him. Oh my god. Alright, 6, 12, 13. I'm still thinking if I can kill that. I don't think I can. But he won't be able to dunk. But I think if I put all that damage into here, this just kills me anyways, so.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Actually, I can buff this one, and then it might be a little more awkward. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah. Don't think there's much of a reason to use a claw, right? Maybe I do use one here, actually. Because I could see a situation where I need to play, like, Wrath Golem. And I want to make sure I hero power to get the damage in every turn, so. Oh, that Dream is crushing. Dream again? Okay, dude. Okay. Man, without the Dream, I think we got there. Alright, because I would have been able to push like, what, 4 or 5 more damage?
Quickly.
Do you have any draws? 4, 6, 8, 10. If he does, if I'm not dead, 7, 11, 19, 21, 20. If I'm not dead, then I could top pick Scorpion or something, right? I'm just thinking if I need to save 4, 6, 8, 9. We're so dead. If I need to save like one claw from Mage Scribe, maybe? Thing is, if you don't use both claws, then you're close to dying. Alright, so if I don't play this claw, 7, 11, plus 8 is 19. 21. He would need 3 damage. I'm gonna do it both of them. It's only for this draw. You can get Wand Maker for lethal. So. Kills 8-2 and hoping it's a Doomsayer,
Your wish is my suggestion.
Oh, I see. So. Okay, so my deck is like fine. This dude, are you like, what is this? Drafted Varanus, drafted Zephyrus. Like, what? I mean, okay, like. I guess I can't quite get there, huh? Yeah, no wonder he's 11. He's made some interesting decisions, I'd say. But his deck is really insane, so. Alright, GG.
I can see.
GG.
Well played.
Yeah, well. Mr. Drooling out premium legendaries. I still think without the dream, we probably get there. Another 11 win though, not bad. Not bad at all. Golden Sphere of Sapience. Does anyone use this card in any deck at all? Looks pretty cool. Huh? Oh, I don't know much about it, Professor Remix. I don't know much about it. Poggers. Pog you.